right, welcome back. Star Wars Racing Incorporated, SWR for short. Lorex 7. Quick update here from the shop. It's a hot Sunday, but we got to get to work. So we are in full runoffs preparation. Hopefully, the plan is to hopefully do a race here coming up in mid-August, Palm Beach, hopefully, as a test, and then a test day in early September. That's kind of what the plan is for the next couple months in preparation. So there you can see I didn't quite get to the fiberglass yet. It's more like a fear at this point. Kind of a fearful. But I'll get to it. Trust me. I'm fearful. Who knows how that's gonna look? But there's the nose over there, the mold. I'll get to it. I just want to take my time and trying to do the best I can. See if I can do a half decent job. But yeah, a little bit of fear for sure. But it's just I got two other noses, but we'll see. So all right. So yeah, there's the other piece, the other part of the fiberglass right here. Close it up a little bit. There you go. All right. So yeah, so it's ready to go there. Anyway, so yep, runoffs preparation. So again, you want to make sure everything is looked at, turned at, checked at, everything. So pull all the oil lines out. You're gonna be cleaning those out thoroughly, inside and out. Inside, more importantly than anything, make sure there's no shavings, no metal, no nothing in there. So I'll be doing that today. And also the external oil filter, be flushing that out real good. Make sure there's nothing in there. There's the oil cooler. Even though I have the metal fence here, there's still smaller rocks and things they get in here, so it's quite dirty. I have not really checked it out in a little while, and yeah, definitely a little beat up. So we're gonna clean it up very carefully as best as we can. I know we can't be touching these things too much, but trying to clean it up a little bit. On the important part here, also the back, also this, external parts, just to make it look nice, of course. And more importantly, also, flush this guy out. Make sure there's no metal, no nothing in there, no blockage. I'm afraid there might be some sort of blockage going on in there. But anyways, because of that, then we have to go ahead and, again, we're going far away. You want to make sure everything's right, so you don't want no smaller problems. So got a little twin boy here, fluid dyne. This is aftermarket for the RX-7, of course. And for the RX-7 guys watching, yeah, works out real good. Oil cooler. So got the entry part here, and then the exit here a little lower, of course. So we'll be installing this, and then we're going to keep this as a backup, of course, right? So really excited with that. It's really hard to find, but I found it. I should be working for like a team or something, finding parts. I'm good at finding parts. All right, so yeah, so took all the oil out. We're gonna recycle that. One race weekend oil, but it's time for it to go. We'll send it to the recycling. We'll put some new one. Got 12A here. We'll probably run the 12A. We'll see. Yeah, the 12A is coming out, because we are putting a 13B. So for the runoffs, again, I think there's like 30 of us in the production. So I don't know, I'm just hoping like for 24th, 25th, something like that, So so we're gonna put a 13B in it and see if we can get to that top 25 level. That's the hope. And here's the piece of resistance. This is my this is the 13B Weber intake. So brand new, beautiful Been looking for this thing for a while, and this was the piece that was missing for the build. So now we got it. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. Also, Mark gave me these metal gaskets to match. So very exciting, man. So I won't be 30th, but maybe I'll be in that top 25 for sure. That's what I'm shooting for. And also got some new seals for the transmission, front and input and output. Those are the kind of small details you want to kind of take care of. Just a small item. You don't want to be having any oil coming out. Just replace them. So this is very low price. A couple bucks at Rock Auto. Got my welding, cleaning, and chipping thing for small jobs that I can do here at the house. Otherwise, all these things always go back to Rotec for the real welding. But yeah, man, so exciting. So we're gonna start the build of the 13B. When I say we mean Rotec Motorsports. Actually, I hope to be actually helping out in this one, doing some of the labor, learning on the rotary. What else? So these guys, look out. I'm gonna be selling these units, raise some funds for the runoffs. So Mazda people out there and racers, if you're interested, that's coming up to Facebook pretty soon. It'll be really well priced to go. So I think that's about it. I think I talked about all the other stuff over there. Nothing going on there. So yeah, we're just gonna get busy here, get some stuff done. Test day went really good last week at Homestead. The only issues I had was here in the distributor cap, the center spring that touches into the rotor kind of just stopped touching. Really, it kind of got stuck. So for a moment, I could feel there was something off. And then before that, the I called this distributor last week for some reason. The alternator, the cable also snapped. So that was kind of felt pretty weird. I thought the engine had an issue. But yeah, it just kind of came off, and I guess it touched, and it kind of gave the impression of misfiring as well. So put it back in there, no problem, it's all good. And also, again, preparation, went ahead and got, I think, like 20 feet of 10 gauge cable, just in case we need to replace it or anything. Again, just want to be ready to go, all the little details. So we just cleaned the engine bay and cleaned the Weber yesterday. Started the car yesterday before I took all the stuff out, and sounded good. So we're just gonna get to work with the oil lines and stuff, and then we're gonna reinstall the oil cooler. And also the other thing I gotta work on is down here where the oil cooler goes. See all kinds of damage, that's all separated, bent up. So I'm gonna fix all of that, put new rivets, make it real nice, repaint, and then stuff in the oil cooler again. And that should take care of that. So, and last thing, this livery for the Nitos and the intermediate tires. Yeah, really happy with it. Looks really good. We're gonna keep it on this set of wheels for the Nitos. So came out real good. So that's what's going on here at the Shopo. You guys stay safe, stay blessed, be safe, and that's what's going on here. SWR Incorporated.